folks, welcome back to Renegade Plays Games. We've got War League game here. Kind of low stakes, kind of high stakes. It's it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult to say. So, my team, in order to make the playoffs at this stage, we've won one game. So we need to win the next four, including this one. So we need to sweep and then have uh, the Raiders of the Lost Wellspring team also go 4-1 against Team Rocket. So, like, yes, this game is important because I don't want to be the one, like, personally to to like have our chances be gone, right? Like, I don't want to be the reason, but like, like another teammate could drop. I just happen to be the second one, or like Doc's team could go 3-2, or Doc's team like they might not even win. .org could win, and then like none of it matters. Skywell, I'm rooting for streamer. Finally, finally. Swarm, how could you not root for Hellforge? Yeah, SNX are so cool. Sorry for losing yesterday. Yeah, no worries. I mean, you got to learn to roll shields, but it was a good game. Max, I'll root for you still, but no rooting against Team Rocket here. Okay, well, I mean, again, that's like the fact that my team needs to sweep and still there's like so many other games that need to go right that are out of our control. Like the odds are like astronomically low. So it's a low stakes game in the sense that like nothing I do here will necessarily affect the outcome, win or lose. Obviously, I'd still like to win. You always want to win. But like it's important because like if I lose, then it cements it. Like we can't possibly win. But if I win, nothing's really changed. So there's only like high stakes on one outcome, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's a little strange compared to like normally if you lose, you're done. Here, it's still if you lose, you're done. If you win, you still have a chance. But compared to like a normal tournament where it's like, well, now you have an even chance in the next matchup. Here, it's still like crazy impossible odds. Anyway, yeah, let's get started. Pull out the figures. Uh, God, what am I playing? So I know I'm playing dwarves. It's so nice to have all the figures in the app. I've never liked I've never liked setting up. Um, I've never ever liked setting up things in the OHS app. But it's just like now that this exists, oh my God, it's just like unbelievably like to just be able to go within the app to grab the figures. Like I don't have to go to frickin' uh some Google Drive folder that doesn't even have all the figures. This is more up to date than OHS is now. Like that's the thing. Skywell, gotta get your wins out for the month. Yeah. Skywell and I are matched up for OST semifinals, which he told me he was like can only do evenings, and here he is on stream. So I don't know how much I believe that in his scheduling. But but yes, that I'm sure you would love for me to use up all my luck. I don't think we'll necessarily need luck. This really isn't a terrible matchup. Do we have Sonlin AoE in here? We do. That's so sick. Yeah, it's so nice to not have to navigate to a second folder. That's a huge pain playing the AoE stuff. Skywell, I can watch during work, not play. Ah, yeah. Excuses. Max also can only do evenings. It's all right to watch games during work, but not play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just gotta get that flexible work from home schedule. It's really nice. Let's see, and then we've got oh goodness. Oh yeah, they're rep now. Okay, so Hellforge, big old boy, and Iron Lick, super big boy. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me double check. Let me double check these armies. I feel like I'm missing something. Nope, that's it. Shit. Okay. Well, he's yeah, we've got some work to do. I will say I think this matchup is pretty winnable. I like it. I like it quite a bit actually. But that's that big brain army building stat. Okay, let's hop into voice. Maybe if it'll let me. Okay. What's up?
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Today is a good day.
Nice. That's excellent. We haven't seen each other since ScapeCon, I don't think.
Um, we were talking quite a bit.
Or have we
Actually,
talked
no.
before?
I suppose I have seen your streams, so
Okay.
um,
Oh yeah. Oh
we'll
yeah, yeah, you
just
maybe hopped into one recently. But yeah, it's been a
yeah,
while.
definitely cost you. I definitely cost you some special attacks.
No,
So,
that game was far beyond. That game was far. Well, this is your karma because then you got matched up with me after. So in
we'll see how it goes.
in RTL. All right, let me get this unit box here. And then shoot, I'm blue team, right? I think that's what
Yeah, I
I'm
took red. If
okay.
that
I think that's what I'm hopped in.
we should
Hi.
roll to see who places first, right?
I think we play simultaneously. We can just roll for glyphs if you want to. What are these glyphs?
Valda and Zipta. No.
Wait,
What am I yelling about?
wait,
I don't
really?
know what
That
it is.
can't be
No.
right. That
I'm completely wrong. It's
that
Valda and
can't
something.
that can't be right. I was
I'm
like,
thinking of
that's is that a
Valda and Astrid.
Sola Astrid? Okay, okay, okay.
You go grab
Yeah,
the
yeah,
right
yeah.
glyph.
Oh, it's like that's there's no way. There's no way they would
I'm gonna
no way
for
Mike
so
would ever.
Sola Astrid doesn't exist, but Astrid does exist.
Yeah,
So
we can use yeah.
I was gonna proxy this other one for Zipta, but I was like, huh? Uh,
Okay. Yeah, so we can place them and then what we'll do is we'll toss them in here and then we can just roll if you want to roll the d20 to randomize it. So we'll say 1 through 10 they say the same, 11 or higher they flip.
sure.
Would you like to do the honors? Okay,
Yay.
they flip. I'm doing all my hard work here so far. That's okay. All
Too
right.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just ready to place. I haven't looked at the map or anything, so I have no strategy. I don't even fully know everything that's in your army, I think.
It's a lot of
It's
bears,
a lot of
basically, and bears in a Q10 is basically the army.
oh God, can this shit can they even this sucks. Can Iron Leg fit there? Maybe not. Next to Hellforge.
Oh.
Oh, actually, if I swivel Hellforge, does his arms? Oh wait. Oh, I got the figure recently. Hold on. I just got this in the mail, like 2 days ago. Oh
That's
yeah,
such good
that's
news.
fine. That's fine. He can fit there. There's enough space for a hex to fit under his little waving, his waving pipes. Um, I
Pipes.
don't know. What's the term? Like tubing, I guess. I don't know.
Pipes.
Or
I don't know. You
yeah. Some
know,
sort of
he's
like
got
hydraulic tubing, I think. Like the small ones underneath the big claws that you can't really see on the top down. So then I think Iron Lick could fit there. Um, okay. Um, all right. I'm all set. Just need to get the unit box set up.
Okay.
I guess
I guess
let's do that.
let's do that.
Eric.
Eric.
And
Yeah.
um, are you hearing any sort of feedback?
I have the itty bitty crackle, but I'm not worried about it, and I'm not experiencing any
Okay,
feedback.
or sorry, not feedback, but like echo.
No epic echo from me.
Okay.
Or
Okay. I think okay. I think my mic was a little too close to my speakers. I'm not a real streamer, so my setup because I don't want to wear headphones during the game because I find they get like whatever I wear gets uncomfortable after too long.
sweaty.
So what I have is I have my microphone, which is supposed to be like unidirectional by my face, and then I have like Amazon Basics speakers underneath
Oh,
the screen so I can like hear my opponent, and usually the mic doesn't pick it up. Um I'll just have to move it or maybe move the speakers back a little bit. It's still there. That's weird. Okay. Well, I don't mind the sound of my own voice, so as long as it's not too bad too bad for you.
you're fine
Okay,
for me.
great. Great.
And I'm not coming through multiple times either, right?
No, you sound fine. It's just like every so often when I talk, I can hear my voice coming back through my speakers.
Through my speakers.
I don't
Like
hear
that.
anything.
Okay.
Oh, that
Is
might
it
be on my side. That is on my side. Then hold on just a second. I have a way
is it on
to.
the
I
stream
have a
hear
way
this
to
too?
my settings.
That's so weird.
Let's see here. Voice. Voice. I can never find the voice settings. Voice and audio, but voice and video. Found it.
Skywell, yes we can. Oh, okay. So they're hearing the feedback too. Shoot. Or the echo, not the feedback, sorry.
Is that any better? Or am I
Let's testing. Oh yeah. No, that definitely sounds better.
testing? Can you hear me well still?
Yes. Yeah, I can hear you fine. And I don't hear the okay, yeah, I don't hear the echo anymore. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Is here still good? Testing for here.
Yep. Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah, my input sensitivity was very, very high. So that is
Oh,
probably
okay.
well, not
So it was
very,
picking
very
up.
high.
Okay.
Above average was my input sensitivity. And now it's like average-ish.
Gotcha. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Skywell, got to get yourself some headphones with bare ears. Yeah, that would actually be sick. If they come, if they come out with Heroscape headphones, dude, 100%. Yeah, yeah. I'll wear those every single stream. Um,
I think I might be the least into merch any player of Heroscape has ever been.
really,
I'm not a
really,
merch guy.
that's shocking to me. I love the little knickknacks, you know?
I got into the game. I got into the game because I like strategy games, not because I like knickknacks. I guess I could say.
That's fair. A little something for everyone. Do you mind, sorry, this is completely switching topics. Do you mind if we like color one of the bear squads so I know which is which?
Oh, absolutely. Let me mark the. Let me paint the Ordos yellow or
Okay, that
something.
would be perfect. Max, you dare say that on Rye Guy stream? Yeah. Yeah, that
See,
on
you see the yellow Ordos? They're much brighter
Yes,
than the.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I
No
just got
problem.
the Ordos, so I guess I haven't seen the official paint jobs.
Mhm.
Um Skywell, perfect time to pitch some merch. Oh, yeah, I see. Always repping my Rye Guy Zenithwax shirt. Yeah, I have my Nilfheim shirt on right now. even though I'm not playing No Feynman Monster Mash, which feels like sacrilege, but we'll we'll see. Um, I thought you were talking about like the bajillion things on the shelves behind me. Have you ever taken a close look at that? Like during some of my videos, I mean, there's stuff not even in frame. The shelves literally stretch almost to the ceiling, and then like wall to wall. Like there's so much stuff on this shelf. Yeah, love my knickknacks. Julie's the same way though. She's a hoarder for sure.
Knickknacks are
Um,
nice.
okay. All right, we've been yapping long enough. I'm
So it is. Hey, we got here by 4. We got
ready
here
to
by 4.
hell yeah.
It's
Hell
after the
yeah.
first half of this week. This week has been wild. I did not imagine this week to be like this, and yet here we are. Not in
You're
a bad way, because I got a bunch of stuff I needed done, but at the expense of all my plans.
you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Yeah, I think I'm all set. You ready to roll for initiative here?
Let me just write it, and then let's go.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Let's
Alright,
go.
go for it.
Minus 5% chance to win. All right. We'll do Q10 first.
Skywell,
where's-
can't wait to see those Revna dice on the set. Ew. Yeah, the meat dice. Mmm. The meat dice. I mean, I'm kind of all the way good on that. Like, okay, yeah, not every knickknack, I guess. Not every knickknack. Yeah.
All right. It is up to you.
Okay, sweet. One is on Sonlin. He's going to swing to here is where I'm thinking. I'm not sold on that though. Okay. So if he wants to get the wrist rocket in, what's this guy's defense? Oh, it's not that good. Oh, but he is large, which is hilarious. So instead he's gonna go right there.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that good. All right, Silen's in position,
Excellent.
getting everyone up nice and slow. Yeah, I didn't realize he had Q10. That makes this matchup a lot more difficult.
My turn 2 is on Q10.
Q10, the boy.
For the memes, we would go here and just shoot you, but we're not gonna do that.
Oh, I was like, I mean, I'm honestly fine with that.
I mean, right here, I get 2 wrist rockets. How could I not?
Hell yeah, dude. You could pretend there's like a treasure glyph close to there, and then it might be worth it. You just visualize.
In a million
Gotta visualize.
years, bro. Visualize the world I want to live in.
Yeah, exactly. Huh, okay. Yeah, well, maybe Sonlin turned 1.
Yeah, my range is so big.
That's fine.
Yeah, we take 1 step back
So
and we
big.
take the attack before.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. You are in range. That is not too bad. Oh, okay. Sonlin's locked in. Bounce right off the dragon hide there.
Bounce right off.
It's like that meme. Who would win, one red dragon or the entire U.S. military industrial complex? We're about to find out.
Oh no, you're actually not wrong. You're actually super not wrong.
Yeah, this is literally a giant rocket shooting machine.
Here. You really believe that the U.S. military industrial complex doesn't have Glad Blast in it? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's somewhere. They're secretly from Earth, but got transported to Alpha Prime. All right, Derek's gonna waltz up to there.
Sure.
We'll swing up to here, and here, and here, I suppose. That's my turn.
Awesome. My turn 3 is on
This is a really
Paladins. My X is on Raylan.
this is on Ray.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, I mean
before
he's got
taking
the
a turn with
range.
Paladins, move Knight Irene. We want Knight Irene next to this jungle. Next to the jungle for Knight Irene. And then the Paladins. Go here and here. Run them all. Run, boys, run.
They're running.
Oh,
They're running.
here,
Okay, he can't
there's
hide
what
behind
I
the
like.
screen forever. There's a lot of stuff
And
that is dangerous for Derek.
Here and here.
I kind of fucked up on my
Yeah.
door placement for the Hell Forge.
Call that good.
Sweet. Okay, and then 3 is on the dwarves. Let's see. Derek is just gonna slide. Oh man, I don't think he even wants to do that. Derek's gonna. This is weird, but oh, actually, hold on. How does this power work? How does this power work?
First time dwarf player.
Blast Furnace 15. Yeah. It's crazy that they're so tiny and they hit so hard.
Oh, blast furnace.
I'm reading the Blast Furnace. I think if I do the Ice Neck Advance, I don't do the Blast Furnace, right?
No, on during your turn.
Only during
Only
his
during.
turn. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That may be okay. I gotta think about what I want to do here then. Hmm. Okay. Derek will slide to there. Oh, is that where Derek's gonna slide? God.
It's hard moving forward when there's a bunch of
When there's a bunch of guys in the way and only a couple hexes to actually get out of my start zone with. Yeah, Jesus. Okay. Well,
This is a rough map, period.
yeah.
I was looking at this map and I was like, I've seen maps that were nicer to me in particular. And now I'm looking at it from your perspective and I'm seeing also it being mean to you at the same time. It's like, you know, I don't mind that too bad.
Okay, okay. I think I have a plan here. And Derek is actually not gonna move. So we can get dwarf for 5. 5.
They're also incredibly fast.
6.
Dwarves.
They are crazy fast. Okay.
You might have noticed that dwarves are also just super fast.
All right. Yeah, I'm figuring that out for the first time. It is cool. All right. That is my turn. We'll see how this how this pans out.
Taking my order markers and I'm going to play with them on my own.
Oops. Okay. Yeah, get those guys out of here. Get
Okay,
those
let's
freaking
go
guys out of here.
Here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's do this.
All right. Feeling good about this. Let's do it. I'm
Yo,
telegraphing.
hold on a second. Oh, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to metagame order markers. I already set my order markers. I'm not allowed to read your order markers and be like, you scrub and change mine. That's not how it works. Okay, ready.
I thought I already.
Yeah, after order markers are set.
Yes. Great question. At
After
the start of
all
each
order
round.
markers
Yeah,
have been
okay. So I'm
placed,
gonna Iceneck
I
advance
do get to
up to here. And I maybe have to do that or something.
Are gonna have to roll for.
Maybe I have to flip Sonlin. Gee, I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Hold on. I also have Sonlin's figure.
Looks fine.
Oh, yeah. Actually, okay. The wings aren't nearly as bad as they're made out to be in this top-down.
I don't know. I
That-
just don't know how you're gonna get past with the Hellforge
Oh,
because he
actually.
must roll, not May.
Oh, yeah. No. I got a plan. You're not going to be ready for this. All right. Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I'm setting him. You ready to roll for Nit?
Initiative.
Let's do it. Ooh,
Do it.
okay.
Oh, you.
All right, and when does the freaking binding happen? Okay, it's after taking a turn with Viscerat. All right, so Viscerat's gonna hop up to here. Actually, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then Hellforge is gonna just roll for Sonlin. Damn it.
Let's go.
Fuck, that was my plan. The plan failed. But then he is gonna get to here. And that's my turn.
Cool. No injection for you then, huh?
I only get to roll for it once. Yeah, not yet. I only get to roll for it once per figure on my opponent's figure.
Yeah,
I
once
only
per figure
I
per
only
turn.
have to roll for it once per figure on my own figure.
However
So
you want to cut that cake, man.
both
However you want to cut.
both a penalty, blessing and a curse, rose and a thorn here. It's
All right, my turn.
all right. Yeah, go for it.
All right, turn one's on Q10.
Shit, I
Surprising
actually
absolutely
didn't
nobody.
want that initiative.
Um,
I actually really didn't want that initiative.
Q10 is gonna do some
At
weird
all.
movement. And go over here and shoot the 8 range 4v5 up on the.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Oof. Wow, takes 2. Okay.
And then we're done. My turn's over.
Oh, whoops. That was my 1. Didn't reveal it. There's my 2.
I didn't see your order markers because it's so far up on the map.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I can slide it down there.
No, that way you constantly reveal me your 3 and X. Oh man, they're all on Iron. It's so funny.
Yeah, I mean it absolutely doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, we'll head to right. We'll head to right there. That seems good. That seems good. All right.
5.
That is my turn. I don't get any attacks. I only have 5 range.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's see. Cool.
Oh, did he pop one on Ordo?
1 second. I gotta do some.
I'm actually okay. Well, 3 attacks, 4v5.
I gotta make sure I'm taking the right attacks. The thing you have to do with Q9 and Q10 is spend so much time doing math that it makes it really annoying that you have them, right?
I mean, I think you just take that 1 attack before. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that.
4 attacks of 2 is very good though. Actually,
no, it's not.
the 1 attack of 4 is probably better, to be honest. I'm on level 0 already, right? No, I'm on level 1. Okay. Q9 is gonna stand all the way in the corner.
Okay.
Level 0 ground, all corners.
All the way. Oh my god.
He's still got the 4v5. Still got the 4v5, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
3,
go.
4, 6, 7,
Oh,
8. He's
okay.
got crazy range. Okay. Oop,
Yeah, that's the deal.
he's got crazy range.
You can
That
get
is
me.
crazy. All right. Well, believe it or not. uh,
Injection. Okay, so base move 4, injection is +3.
yeah.
No,
It's not happening
2.
though. I hate
No
to
injection.
disappoint you. I hate to disappoint the fans, but it's not happening yet.
You think you're gonna get away with not injecting?
Yeah, and actually, man, out of range of those Ordo, which is that's tough. I gotta tell you, that's tough. Um, I really didn't want to win this initiative.
Oh yeah. That was the best case scenario for me is to lose initiative 1 and 2. The second best is for me to win 1, lose 2.
Okay, Irene can move.
Yeah, 4+3.
She can move.
But she can't
3.
special attack if she runs.
Oh, okay. She just has an attack of
She
2.
also subtracts 2, so
That's
she's at 2
fine.
attack.
Yeah, if you want to run, dude, absolutely not stopping you.
I hear you.
All right. Yeah. There we go. That's my 3.
Metro 3's on Paladins,
Mm.
and they are not going to be running. Let me tell you.
Dude,
There is not
run
a running.
them bears are right into the forge.
Good, thanks. I just got to figure out where I want them all.
Gotcha.
Like this, because they're not going very far.
Okay.
They're
Well,
gonna move
Q is at a
bit.
really solid. Yeah, Q's had a really solid turn here. Yeah, with Ray Lin,
X
he's still
notes
just so dangerous.
here. Onlim is coming pretty soon. You can hide behind the wall. Like this.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, now we have time. Now we have time to develop
Let's
doors.
see here. Who's the best at hiding behind walls? You're probably the best at hiding behind walls.
He looks pretty hidden there. Yeah.
And then we will go. Let's go here with the guy. And let's go here, and then we are gonna come out to here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. There we
yeah.
go. Okay, now I need to think about this. Ooh. Okay.
Development is happening. Range is being
happening.
range.
This is like a game of Heroscape right here.
That was the plan. Uh-oh. Other order marker go. There it is. My order marker disappeared, but it went into the stack of order markers or whatever. Okay.
Okay. I want to leave Sonlin for the end game.
Here.
Putting a dwarf on.
Here.
Them having 2 lives really sucks. Maybe we need to aim for the heal.
Like this.
Okay, I do want to split order markers.
Okay,
we're gonna wiggle these around, and then. All right, I am ready. Well, I don't. I'm not even bothering to move them in my box. The problem is it's in a separate window, And every time I move an order marker from the order marker window to the map, the order marker window goes behind the map, and I have to open it again.
I
It's
have
just
not full screen. I have a sliver of space on the right for my chat box and
yeah.
dice, and
Oh yeah.
I have my chat box separate.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I
you
should, yeah, I really should shorten it, but I just for the stream, I think it looks better like this.
know. Yeah,
I
sure.
maybe not. I just don't want to I spent so much
No,
time trying to figure this out, and then I just don't want to change it in case something breaks. All right.
sure.
Sweet, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, uh one's on dwarves.
All right, dwarves. Let's see
Um
what you got.
Derek is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here.
Hey there, Derek.
Derek, the boy,
The boy, Derek.
the boy, Derek. That dwarf to there. Oh shit! Actually, hold on. We are not going to bond. I also just realized he absolutely can't get there because that's height that the Iron Lake is on.
Uh,
Whoops.
oh, whoops. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are threes.
he absolutely can't get there. Um,
Uh, here, next to the level.
well, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can't
Oh,
plan
yeah.
out this round a little
Why
bit
do I
better.
think he has six? Why do I think Derek has six move? That's dumb.
Yeah, you would think so for a rogue. I think he'd be fast. Oh, I guess he can still get here. Do I like that though? Or let's see. We're gonna
Okay.
Okay, I gotta think about this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that seems well.
The
Yeah,
dwarves are moving.
that seems okay. All right.
The
Let's do that.
dwarves are moving.
Dwarves are moving. Okay. He takes shots. That's totally fine.
All right, my turn one
Yep.
is armed. The Q10.
God,
A
it
major.
just sucked to. It's just these initiatives are. I mean, I'm losing the first one. Fine,
And go over
but like yeah.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Irene's gonna just turn a little bit.
Okay.
Stop batting people.
Yeah,
Irene.
I'm sure you can see. I'm
Find
sure
a
you can
spot
see
there
stuff.
somewhere.
Maybe through the chunky bears.
Um,
Through the chunky bears through the jungle.
I was gonna take a.
It might be close, actually.
I was gonna take a
Derek.
4v5 on this guy. 4v6 on this guy, rather.
Okay. Hmm. Boy.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
There's a lot of guys. Oh, these are the Ordo. These aren't the Frost Claws.
Yeah, those are the frost claws in the front.
They might be blocking a fair amount of sight, actually. To be honest, especially with the jungle there, sort of combined.
The height where I'm looking at through them might be a problem. We got pictures.
Because you're lower specifically. I think his head would be right behind their little armor packs. I don't want to grab out the figures. I'll let you take it. I don't think I don't particularly care enough to. I think it's certainly questionable.
Questionable.
Um,
Alright.
but
That's like right down the middle of this other bear, and I don't know about that one.
yeah, and
Yeah.
well, yeah, these trees don't really.
This tree is a
These
stake.
trees don't really block that much. Yeah.
Yes. If you're not comfortable, we can call for an LOS.
I mean, how badly do you want that shot, I guess?
I'm either
Compared to
taking the
anything
shot on him or I'm taking the shot on Derek. I feel like I have one of the two at least.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Got it.
interesting. Oh, I would think just practically nothing from there, because that's going right through the other bear. Well, you got his arm. Okay, I'll give you the shot on Derek. I give you the shot on Derek. Oh, we got a judge in the chat. Super Frog, are you thinking axe grinder or Derek, one or the other? Oh, does the tool just turn off after you use it once? I guess that makes sense. That's axe grinder. That's oop, keep turning off the tool. That's Derek there. Okay, Super Frog says Derek. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, I'll let you.
He has hide, and he has 4 defense from here. We're taking 4 shots at 2 special attacks.
Okay.
1, 2,
Yep.
3,
Yeah,
5,
you're in range.
7. I'm just gonna throw them all out
Okay, sure.
because I don't.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
don't have the hide for this, so yep.
I don't have. I can see him, so we'll do it. We'll do it one at a time because I have sight on the
In case
health
you
board if
kill-
I miss it.
In case you killed Derek. Oh, all right, one on Derek.
All right.
Oof. Okay. Alrighty. 2 on the dwarves. We are certainly going to bond with Derek. Well, actually, I don't think we need to. Yeah, we're just gonna take Valda instead.
Mm-hmm.
Take Sola.
Yeah.
They're speedy.
You got it.
They're speedy.
Speedy
Oh,
guys.
you can't quite get to where I
Yes.
want to. There we go. And that's 4. All right. Just one attack, 4v6 on this bear.
5v6 with Sola Astrid.
Oh, right. Yeah. Good call. Oh, regretting. Oh no. Oh my God.
Sorry.
What a massive block. What a massive block.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
Forward.
That's all I got.
10 on turn 2. We're gonna go.
Okay, I'm happy with him to keep taking 2v4s on Derek.
We go up to the level 2 here.
Hellforge is getting action in here.
And we're going to, with prejudice, 2 shots at 4.
Okay. 4
And I don't have any other
fives.
Yeah, my first was 1 skull and my second was 2 skulls.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see both. Yep. Okay. I was looking like at that last one. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to roll. Yeah. Okay. You got him.
With prejudice.
With absolute prejudice. All right. 3's on Iron Lick.
Iron Boy.
The big old Iron Boy. He's going to run to here.
Yeah.
And you're just out of range of what I really want you to be, but Oh,
Got that 4-6 at least.
let's see. Can I get... Okay. I think I can get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's his move? Base move is 5. Okay, yeah, he could get to there. Is that what I want to do?
1, 2.
Sure.
How can the Iron Lich move 7?
We've got Valda.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
Valda.
we're
Of
both
course.
we're both forgetting about glyphs. Yep.
Yeah, we forgot
Yep,
about Valda.
Yeah. Is that where I want to go though? Because I will have to roll once again for the thing. For the thing.
The thing.
I honestly don't think it's worth it. Let's see. Well, actually, okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Hold on, let me check that. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. We will take an attack down 4v6 on that bear in particular. There we go.
Good roll.
Oh,
Pretty good defense. Got 1
Okay.
wound.
Now, question is,
Where is this Hellforge? It's so hard to see what square he's on.
him being single space is
Right.
actually insane.
He's on the level 4, right?
Yes, he is. And I'm still deciding, I'm actually deciding whether or not I want to take a turn with him. And I think I'm going to actually pass. No bonding.
Well, you can bond just on the violent jack. Surely you want him a little bit closer.
I just don't want to have to roll for the the forge. Because it triggers on everything, right? Nothing is immune, or am I immune? Am I immune? No, I'm not. Yeah. So I just don't want to roll for it. I just don't want to roll for it.
And it says before moving, you can't even take the turn because it says
Nope. So I'm done. I'm passing. I'm passing.
That's very funny. All right, my transition.
And what are you gonna do? You gonna run right in the forge? Hell no.
That's a great idea.
You're not going anywhere. What's the rush? What's the rush for me to bond?
All along.
What's the rush for me to bond? I mean,
I have to go. I have to go with my champion before I go.
If Irene wants to get up here, don't get me wrong. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, we've got control of both glyphs. Really good board position. Everything is out of the start zone. We are ready to finally strike here if we can just lose an initiative.
Let's see here.
Although now I think we're ready to go.
And Irene is gonna chill.
That was a good attack, man.
Yeah, I think we just chilled. I think we're also doing the same thing as you, unfortunately, which is just sit here.
Oh just shoot! I just realized. Hold on. I just realized I had Sola for that turn. Damn.
Oh, you have one more.
It's too. No, it's too late. That's fine. I should have. I really should have remembered. Because that could have been the difference between that bear living and dying. But I will certainly remember. I don't know why I can remember I'm on Valda, but not on. All right. Anyway, I think it's too late. That might have affected my Hellforge.
Yeah. I think we'll call round there. I don't think we need to. I think we need to do anything with our Frost Cloud this round.
Sounds good. Oh man, this is why they say Raylan's the best figure in the game. She just makes games so exciting.
I need to win this game,
Just
man.
makes
I need to
games
win
so
this
exciting.
game.
No, you don't. Your team doesn't need to win any games. Your team doesn't need to win any games. Absolutely not.
Absolutely need to win this game. Let's see here. I need to click on this and on this.
Okay, dwarves. Iron Lick again.
Hey, dude. And now I need to go put my order markers and hide them in my box.
Okay. I know what I'm doing. I've got the sauce. Oops, hold on. Get in there.
He has the sauce.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move these. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'll move them into position when you're ready. I just really don't want to drag them from the box.
I hear you.
But yes, I know where they're going. This is intense. I mean, if he wins in it and he kills Derek here or something.
All right. Ready.
All right. I am also all set. Let's do it. No Icenic Advance. So
Icenic Advance.
no Icenic Advance, unfortunately. I can't wait till Scavarynth. All right.
Scavarynth
You ready to roll?
So good. Hit it.
Hey.
I'm
All
going
right.
first.
You got it.
Everyone's up to 10.
You got it.
Right here. I'm going to take a 4v5 against this guy.
Okay. He do be shooting. It's not too bad. Ooh. Close.
Right.
Spicy. Okay. Yeah, you run on the doors. I am glad I don't have to replace.
All right.
I think.
Lots of dwarves coming at me literally this turn.
Yeah.
This
what?
is.
What level is? Okay, Q10 is on. Q10's on level 1 there. Ooh.
Yes. Q10's on level 1.
On level 1. Okay. Okay. Dwarves are not gonna bond, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dwarves are not
Bonding.
not going to bond.
Oh, could you?
Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna go here.
Yep.
We're gonna go.
Did I get a dwarf? I got one dwarf.
4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. This one can go here.
Yeah.
This one can get to here. Can this one get anywhere? Not really.
Dwarves.
Not really. You really can't. This dwarf. Ugh.
Count your 8 move while you can,
All right.
bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Sure. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right. We'll smack into the bear that's wounded first, 4v6.
Yeah.
All right. Need you to blank for me.
Don't blank.
Whoa.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't
Sheesh.
blank again.
And then the one that is unwounded here on the right side.
We got one wound on him.
Man, these guys are hanging in there. And then the last attack, 4v6 on the left side there. Oof.
Oh, no.
Oof. All right. That's
Yeah.
that is my turn.
2's on bears.
On the bears.
Go right. And a special attack here. That's an attack of 3.
It's attack of 3 and then 4, right?
Or
Attack of 3. Yeah, attack of 3 and 4. Okay, defending. She is also large, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes. Yes.
4. Okay, here we go. He survives.
There's the blocks. Blocks that you wanted. This bear is gonna go here, and then the other three are gonna stand there looking pretty.
They're not even gonna walk, much less run.
Much less run. These are
Much less.
3d4s.
Yep.
On the left,
Okay.
the
I want
first
one of
boy
these
over
to
here. There we go.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the same guy again.
Okay.
I feel him weakening up.
Just gotta get through there. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Sheesh.
All right. There's.
Yeah. 2 on dwarves. It's because they're so fast. Such a menacing aura. All right. We're gonna get an attack of 6 in Irene here.
Yeah.
6V. I have no idea what her defense is.
It's just 4 this time.
I've got sneak attack. Don't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
No,
you're saying her
talking-
defense is 4. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I gotcha. Okay, I have no idea what her her base defense is 4. That's actually not too bad.
She's a tank sometime.
But
Unless,
yeah, we'll.
In which case I'm sad. But I'm ready for it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take the.
I knew
attack.
that. I knew.
You knew the risks. She only takes 2.
And we'll go ahead and put those here as well.
Okay. I don't bother using that box. It's too much. It's too much for pain.
I hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure.
Let's see. So he gets around to there.
You're 3.
We're gonna get an attack up. Yeah.
3 tall.
Who knows? All right. We will start the attack up into Irene. That's the only attack he can make. This will be a 4v5. Oof.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
just
it for
kills her.
Irene.
Holy cow.
Good job, dwarf.
Shit. Okay. We will take let's start with this one into this guy. We're gonna do the 4v6.
Block.
Okay. We'll do the left guy that I changed my mind on into this guy now, and we'll do the 5v6 here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That I knew I should have saved it for this full health guy, but that's fine. Now I'll take the 4v6. Okay. Yeah.
Don't worry about
All right.
4v6.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh, I fucked up these order markers.
All right, my turn 3 is on Harpy Bears. So they will be attacking up or 4 to 5 in some cases. 4 to 5 in all cases, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, whether it's jungle or yes.
But we do have range on everybody, so we'll go ahead and start with this guy who doesn't have any engagements.
Okay. Got him.
Nice. And then we will go up to
dwarf. Don't shoot Derek.
Next, we will go ahead and grab this guy. Well,
a chance to just obliterate him here.
Yeah, let's do this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
5. Okay.
We'll follow that up with another
Sure.
guy.
Oof. Oh,
yes.
Couldn't pull out the repeat.
The unlucky dice.
Pull out the repeat. Okay.
That is it.
Yeah, 3's on Iron Lick. believe it or not.
Iron.
It made sense in my head at the time. I kind of regret it now, but we're gonna
Well, if your
take.
dwarves are all dead, if
We're,
your dwarves are all, it makes tons
yeah,
of
well, I
sense.
didn't think they defend so well against, yeah, like Q and
I had a
Frostclaw.
lot of it.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it made sense at the time. Also, I wasn't sure if I was gonna win initiative or not. Okay, we're gonna attack that bear. We are gonna use Sola Astrid here. So this will be sorry, this, that bear. So
Yeah,
we'll attack 5v6.
6. That's a block.
Oh,
Yeah.
yucks. Okay.
Oh, I control 6 instead of rolling my defense dice. Whoops.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will not be
Uh,
re-rolling them. and now we finally Eisnick advance. Not Eisnick advance.
um,
We fought
yeah, we're for
injection.
sure gonna take a turn with the Hellforge. Just do we inject or not?
And don't waste your turns.
I don't think so. I think we just go
Also,
to
can I
here.
see him? Can I see him over this wall?
Oh,
Is
well, now
the
he's
question.
fully,
You're so tall.
he's gonna go
See,
there. So now he's fully, yeah, yeah.
do you think Iron Lich at 4 height is going to be visible over a 2 height wall? Wall over 2 height.
At 4
I
height.
think
No,
so.
he's
Lich is so
he's
tall.
huge. Oh, I see. The
Huge.
level 4 height. Yeah, yeah. It's close. It's close, honestly. 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. And that is round.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, we lose in it. He gets, I think Ordo is his best bet here. He just gets attacks of 4. Um, yeah. Maybe 1 dwarves. We got to do 1, 2 dwarves again. Unfortunately.
I really do want to do
Okay.
this. I think it's good.
The upside
Really
to
want.
dwarves 1, and then the thing is, if we don't, like, we just get in the way. Yeah, it's gotta be dwarves 1, 2 again. It's so predictable, but it's just gotta be the case. Okay.
All right, let's go like this. Let's go like this. I don't like it though.
All right.
I don't like it a little bit. I don't like it
I'm
even.
I'm 7 you are. Uh, I'm all tuned up.
Feelings. It's a very weird feeling. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, never ended my turn there, but all right. Now here's one I would actually like to win.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, that's pretty big.
Ooh, there it is. That's huge.
Yeah. Derek.
Absolutely.
Derek going slide to the left.
Yep.
And attack 6v6.
Yep.
Oof. I don't know.
We
I've seen
block
you. I've seen you.
We
I
block
was gonna
these.
say I've seen
Ooh.
you block those.
But you already had 1 wound, so overkill is not
Oh
that
right.
big a deal.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go to here. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yep.
And we're gonna hop off of Valda finally. Sure. Okay. We're going to
Funny how you didn't use
hmm.
any of the Valda move this turn.
Yeah, yeah, it literally didn't matter.
Guys didn't at all. Okay, who's up? Who's
Okay,
up for grabs here?
that's a great question. Because I'm debating. I think I'm actually gonna keep them up here.
Sure.
Well, okay, all right, I do want to do that. I do want to do that. Okay. Uh, yeah. All right. So we'll attack Frostclaw first, 4v6.
Yep.
2.
We
Oh,
got one
so
wound on
close.
Frostclaw.
Okay. And then we will attack this Ordo. We'll use Sola, so 5v6.
It's actually 7 because I'm next to Concan.
Oh, 5v7. Yeah, I apologize.
Locked.
Locks it. That's my turn.
All right, my turn 1 is on. Ordos.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start
Oh, interesting.
with this attack.
So Ordo Q10 Ordo. That's
Just a
crazy.
good old 4v4.
Yep, you
Fair
gotta get him.
fight.
You gotta get him out of here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's
And then
okay.
the next dwarf,
Yep.
4v5.
Oh man, these Ordo. Oof.
3, 4, 5,
Oof.
6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this attack is going here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 4v6, I believe.
Yes. Oh my God. Holy cow.
Maybe you're 6. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
thank
6.
God. Yeah, there was. I needed that too. Jesus.
Let's
Jesus.
go. Let's
Okay.
go, Ordo.
Oh my. They are bears. All right. Derek. Stabby little
The
guy.
rat.
Stabby little guy.
Is he sneaking?
What's that?
Oh no, you get to sneak.
I don't have anything triggering here. I'm
Cool.
just hitting him with the
This is
4. I'm trying to
okay.
think. I think I want to use Sola here actually. It's gonna be a 5v6.
We
Oh,
block.
that's huge. That's huge.
Both of our 6 dice defenses have been coming
Yeah,
for us.
this is
So,
crazy. Okay.
as I have for defense dice, period, it's been better.
I really wanted that attack of 5 into Q. We'll attack Frostclaw on the left there
Yeah.
first, 4v6. And then we will attack Q 4v7, I think.
That's a block.
Okay. Well, there we go. Yikes!
All
Not
right,
a
my
great
turn
turn
two.
for the dwarves. I mean,
My turn two.
Derek had a good attack.
Eric was fine. Turn 2's on Ordos. Attacking and targeting. Good old 4v4.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, that's something. I'll take it.
And target.
Got him.
Got hit. And then we are.
You know, Derek's gonna hit the first hide. Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Oh, this is our 45.
Totally forgot about that guy.
Good.
Okay.
4v5.
Yeah, Derek would have blocked that. No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Didn't need the hide. Did not need the hide. Okay.
Derek had that.
Let's see. Yeah, 3 on Iron Lick.
Ooh, hi there, Iron Lick.
Iron Lick. What does he want to do? He wants to attack down on
The bear.
on Q for 5.
Ew.
It's gonna be
5v7.
a 5v7 with Sola. Ugh. Okay. Deathwalker defense? No.
A 2.
All right. We finally get to use an injection. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh
4,
Lord.
5, there.
Whoops, I made a huge mistake with my placement. Okay, so Hellforge is gonna run to here, and he's got a million things to roll for. So first, we're gonna do Iron
Yeah, he
Lick,
has to roll it. Yep.
Iron Lick,
Ouch.
Derek. Okay, so Iron Lick
Okay,
takes
so-
one. Derek doesn't take one. Frostclaw, then Q, nice. Then Ordo, nice. Okay,
Yeah, Ordo.
that is beautiful. And then we're gonna make this attack 6v7 onto Q10. It's not too bad.
We blocked one.
Oh, so close. So close. Okay.
Imagine drawing a blank there.
That is my turn. That I think that would have felt pretty bad. I think that would have felt pretty bad.
Okay, our turn 3 is also on Q10.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh,
have
so
wrist
close.
rockets, so we're gonna use them.
Yep.
So we're just gonna stand here and just bang,
Yeah.
bang, help 4, and then we're gonna do it again.
Okay. Oh,
There we
that's
go.
pretty good. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh no. Oh wow, we need this.
And that's round.
That changed things. That changed things. Holy cow.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay. Well, we can try to get the heal.
Okay, let's see here.
We need 2 on. We need 2 on the Iron Lick. We need 2 on the Iron Lick, and then I think 3 on Dwarves. Because they're still alive. Like, Derek could do something. If we barge Iron Lick in there, Derek could absolutely do something. No, we don't barge Iron Lick in. Yeah, Sonlin comes in. Iron Lick retreats, maybe?
Wow, this could go very quickly.
This initiative is gonna be so devastating for one of us, for sure. For sure. Okay, I know where a couple are going. Let's see.
No, we can't. Definitely. Maybe this. Like, imagine into the future.
Okay.
You don't even know what's going to happen on initiative. How are you supposed to get 3 turns out? 3 order figures out.
Yeah, it's just so
confident
risky
that
either way.
where they need to be.
All right, I'm set. I'm set one way or another. Oh, okay, I'm nervous. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh,
Yeah.
oh no. Ouch.
We are Ordos.
Ouch. Yep.
These Ordos are rolling 4 dice.
Yes, sir.
1 second, actually. Oh my god. So gross. I could do something very silly. I don't think it's good. I just think it's very silly.
Oh, he could move. That's not very good,
I don't
though.
think it's good. So what I can do is I can go here and here and have the same attack, but I don't have the same defense as I would.
No,
if
you'd
I
only
stayed.
have 6.
I'd be attacking down, but I wouldn't be attacking like. Yeah.
You'd still be rolling the same, yeah. Ugh,
And
damn it.
if there were 2 fewer dwarves over here, I can. It's not. I'm not doing it right now. I don't think I'm doing it ever. But our first target, our first attack is here.
Yeah. Oh,
Good.
God. The first one, too? Oh, you needed to soak more than that. Jesus.
I don't know. I don't know
Jesus.
if you eyes advance and go for the wounds there, but
Well, it doesn't. I can't do the wounds anyway, so on the ice.
you can't advance.
Otherwise, for sure, I would have tried to burn some stuff there. Jesus Christ, these Ordo, Lord, good Lord.
And we are going to be attacking Attack Lich. We will be attacking Lich with our last attack. Getting it.
Oh my
Getting it in.
god. Okay, and it takes one.
Darkness for you, bitch.
Yeah, lick was my one. I definitely wanted that, obviously. Okay. We are going
that's different.
to shoot, where was he?
Oops.
Sorry, I undid a bunch of stuff under my movement. We
I was
can
late to my clicks.
yeah.
I was late to my clicks.
Sorry. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. Okay. I trust Derek to hide there. Sure. Uh, no, actually, if we killed this, actually, if we kill this Ordo, that helps us a lot. So I think we gotta go for it. I'm assuming line of sight over the thing. He's so big. It's gotta be.
It's so tall,
Yeah. Okay.
surely.
Okay. So this is gonna
This
be
is a squad.
with Sola Astrid. This is gonna be a 5v6.
7.
Oh, 5v7. Yep. Oh, damn.
Okay, my turn too.
Damn. Yep. Shit. So we're just gonna take a dead turn. Okay. So, oh, if we'd killed him, oh, that would have been huge, because that would have allowed us
I
to.
don't know, man. How do you choose who to kill?
I mean, I'm hoping you're not gonna roll like 10 for 12 or whatever you've been rolling. Jesus.
That's a lot of
That's
gold,
kind of
but I have to decide, guys,
my hope.
I care more about. Or
Well, we're in a losing position, so we just need the dice to help us. I can't believe that's all help.
We're targeting direct for the first attack.
All right,
Hey.
he's hitting the hide. Yes, sir.
First,
Get those
direct.
four. Oh my god.
gosh.
Oh, well,
There we go.
that's probably. He's got 3. I think he needs to block 2 of these. And he's gone. Okay. Again, your Ordo have rolled absolutely unreal on attack.
They're crazy.
This is
This
is insane. Yeah.
Our last attack is on Lich.
Yep.
No
of course.
possible way,
Of course.
bro.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh,
That's
no.
my round. Well, I guess I shouldn't tell you that. Well, 2 on the lick. Actually, yeah, I guess round's not over.
You don't have any order markers on. Oh no,
No
well,
on the lick.
you have
I do have a
you got
dwarf. I do have a dwarf, actually.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't get anywhere. And then my turn 3 is on Ordos again.
Yep.
Ordos again.
Ordos again.
So now is the time to take a couple of turns moving them, because now is the time, right? Take the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're in a very strong spot. When you're in a very strong spot, but you don't want to do something dumb and lose the game accidentally, right?
Yes.
Because like this game is not unlosable. This game is very losable still for me.
We'll see what Sunland can do.
I've seen Sunland do good things, and I've seen Sunland do not good things. I think.
Yeah, Ordo really went Ordo really
Unfortunately,
went 21 for 24.
I don't want to just sit, but I don't want to spend 2 turns moving my pod.
Unfortunately,
You know?
that is the degenerate strat. Um, yeah, yeah, up to you.
And you have to come get me. And this
I
wall is
I
very
do.
hard. How can you? Do we think you can see over this wall?
Sonlin? No, probably not.
Okay. Well, if
He's
that's the case,
he's
then
not nearly as tall as the Lich.
if
All right.
that's the case, I'm sitting around and we're going.
I am not gonna move.
This dwarf stays.
The dwarf stays.
Yeah.
It's okay. He'll clutch the game for me.
Yeah. It's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, I should probably hide my order marks.
I didn't get to see.
Yeah,
So
should probably hide my.
Oh my god! I mean,
probably hide my order markers.
Look, you have a couple of things to do, and not a lot of them is change order markers around.
Yes. Yeah. I just have to hope you don't go roll. You went those 2 order turns. You were 21 for 24 on attack dice. Just if anyone's curious, you were about 85% on attack for those 2 turns. Absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, my order markers are easy. I mean, he could and should take a Q turn here. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go like this.
Okay.
All
right. Let's do it.
Ready.
Well, god damn it. One's on Sonlin. He's gonna swing to here. And attack down on that Frostclaw. 6, 7, make sure we're out of range. This will be a 5v6. What's his, his normal attack. Yeah, base attack is 4. Oh, but I have height 2 and solo, so this will be a 6v6.
Oh, 6v6 for solo.
Ooh,
oh,
okay.
Fuck it all.
Great. Alrighty. That's my turn.
My turn 1 is on. 10.
Yes, sir. Alright. Well, he can't much go anywhere without making him have the same problem.
Green, blue. I go here.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't have range for the attack anywhere else, so we're just gonna roll the 4v whatever.
4v, I think his base, his base is 4. Okay, he takes another.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Why did I think my X was in a good spot?
2 is on Sunland. Yeah, this is okay. We're just gonna start taking some 6v6s on.
Oh man.
Oh wait, am I 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Wow, I'm still in range. Holy cow. Never mind.
We agreed you didn't have. Well, we agreed you didn't have sight.
I didn't have line of sight. Do you have line of sight to me? You might. That's the thing with the wings.
The whole wings. The whole wings are line of sight. So I'm pretty sure I do, but only with one of them.
Okay. Well, let's see. This is out of range.
Yeah, that's out of range.
Okay. So we'll take the 5v. We'll take the 5v7 with Sola. All right.
Block that.
Any blocks?
Turn 2's Ordos.
I mean, yeah, it's the nice thing about the Ordos. Just really easy to.
Once I'm up on the wall, I can't see you. We'll say.
Yeah, I think if you were like in any of like the 3 hexes sort of directly behind, that's where it gets a little more questionable for sure. But yeah, I don't think I can fully hide behind a wall.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. That's the turn.
Okay. That
Let
is
him
the
hide.
turn. 3 on Sonlin. Again, didn't really want to win that initiative, but here we are. What is his movement? Oh, 6. Okay. Well, you're out of Raylan's aura.
We've traded our Raylan for a jungle, which is a bad move, but one that we are going to live with.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do the we're gonna try and do the weaker one here. It's gonna be a 6v5.
Okay.
Oof. Okay.
Got
Wow,
3.
still barely does it, but all right, gotta weather the storm, I guess.
The 1 health, dude.
Gotta weather the storm.
All right.
Oh,
We got
his
2
defense.
3v4s. Oh,
Yes, sir. I just gotta hope the order don't go 100% like they happen.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Dude.
Okay.
Dude. You can't keep doing this. Oh my god.
Oh.
Again, for anyone keeping score at home, the Ordo are currently 26 out of 30 on their attacks. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Nonsense is what that is. Some nonsense.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, I mean my order markers, they're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. What's this dragon assault thing?
Okay. Let's go.
We could take a 5v5. Max, that's a lot of attack dice. Yikes. Yeah, 26 for 30. I don't know if I've ever seen this. I haven't seen a string of dice like that. It is nuts. It is absolutely nuts.
We are rolling.
Okay.
We are.
Let's do it. The game might just
Two.
end here. It does not. You have a 3rd order marker that is not on the thing.
It is
Or
against
that...
Concan.
Oh, it's on Concan. Okay. I was like, he's not taking his 3rd turn. That's fine.
That's the X, don't you know?
That's fine.
Just in case you jump in, Concan comes and hits you with the 4.
Okay. Where is your X? Does it matter? Okay, so to use the dragon assault, I have to
Fly.
fly over the, or well, if I want the extra dice, I have to fly over the figure, and it has to be
The dragon assault. You simply have to activate fly and be adjacent.
So if I fly over to here, over that guy, I have the dragon assault, so I can attack twice, no matter what. I don't have to attack adjacent after.
No. The first attack has to be adjacent, and the second attack is 6 range.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, we're going to attack.
Or something.
Let's see. So we flew over him. Oh God, how does this?
So 4 plus height plus dragon is 6.
Oh, it's 1 combat die in the first stack. Okay, so I'm not gonna use Sola here. We'll just take the 6v4.
Sure.
Oh, damn it. All right, and another 6v4 with Sola. Oh, I needed that on the... No!
You got one.
Oh, way! Oh my God, and the Ordo defense holds up. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right, finish me off. Oh, sorry, Sunland was my one. Not that that was a surprise to anyone.
Ordo's going to stand here. And then this Ordo is going to stay where he's at.
Mhm.
And then we have 2 3v, 1 3v3, and 1 3v4.
Okay,
We'll
whichever
start
one you
this-
want to max out with first. You know. Whichever one. Yeah, okay. Oh, all right. Well, our defense came up to match at least.
And then the
Oh my
3v4.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, you're giving me the chance to do something really funny here.
Do it.
Because I have to activate flying to
Activate
activate
flight
the
to
Dragon
get-
Stall, and in order to activate flying,
Hold on.
I have to
You
take
don't
an elite,
have
right?
to activate flight to get the second attack. You only have to activate flight to get the +1 die.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay,
So
in
this
that
is a-
case, I will use Sola here
Great.
and take
5v4.
the 5v4. Oh no. Okay.
One. Dead.
And it's going to go on Q10 6v7. Oh,
Why?
your defense is just too much. Just too much. And it
So now,
was on
since-
Q. Oh, oh no.
And we're rolling 2 attacks of 4.
Yep. Let's
We're
do
just blow them.
Second
Got
one
him.
gets him.
Not over yet. There's
All
more.
right. No, it's over. We can call it there. If I had managed to
Correct.
snipe that order
That's-
marker and then snipe Ordo, well, did you have 3 on Concan? I'd probably stay at range, to be honest. But it was on
Here's on
Concan.
Concan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have backed up to here.
You snipe Ordos and then you snipe Q10 like you were about to do.
It's still a
Then-
game. It's absolutely still a game.
a
Because then
4-4.
Concan, you have to stay in Raylan's aura, because otherwise I just obliterate him if I win that in it
Well,
with the Dragon
if
Assault.
I-
If you
oh,
put
yeah,
him there,
you
I can fly. I can fly right there and hit him with what, 6 and 7 or something? No, 6 and 6.
6 and 6.
That's pretty scary. Oh, I needed Q to go down there. Your defense just held up way too much.
That was a disgusting amount of dice.
It also-
out of the Bears. Also,
And-
a disgusting
to be,
live dice. Bears.
to be clear, the Bears still at the end popped up to 31 out of 36. So still just absolutely insane. I mean, truly an
Really?
unreasonable number. And the fact that it was so close. Like, if you had rolled 18 skulls, like even just the average, instead of 31, oh my
I
God,
got
this
an
is such a
extra
different
first
game. This is
skull
such a
this
different game. Holy cow. Man, but I think
Oh.
it really came down to a lot more that initiative where Iron Lick was down, because even if you start rolling well with the Ordos, if I can kill an Ordo, it matters way less.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so that
This
was
is a-
really the big one.
This is a game where I have a bunch of dice that I can roll, and I can just sit in my start zone and roll them. And if they're good dice, and if I get lucky, then it's just impossible to kill it.
I mean, yeah, don't sell yourself short. That wasn't good dice. That was unbelievable dice. I'm salty about that. That
Well,
31 for 36 with the Bears. Not to
don't
mention,
worry.
not to mention
Don't
the.
worry. You'll get a chance to rub my face in it in a couple of days when we run back the RDL.
No,
game.
see, I would have preferred. See, this is why I wanted to play RDL first. I would have preferred you get that out of the way with like no Fime or something, right? Like
Sure.
go.
If I hadn't had that last minute cancel on you, I feel like twice this week, I would have played the RDO game for the first.
Man, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, the fact that this game was so close when the dice were so uneven was so unfortunate. And
Um,
The Bears had some pretty clutch blocks too, especially early on
yeah,
to keep me at bay
I
with the
had no.
dwarves.
I feel like I could have played even more aggressively, but I felt like every single turn you were going to come in and I was going to mop you up with frost claws, and then so I put like 3 extra order markers on frost claws
Yep.
that I didn't need. And eventually,
Yeah. Well,
but like
and every
at any point, you could have done that thing that you did and been on top of me, and I wanted to take the frost claw turn when you did it.
yeah, well,
But
and
oh
that's
well.
exactly why I didn't. Well, because I kept winning those initiatives. It's a lot more
Yeah,
painful for you, especially if at any point in those 2 rounds where that happened, if you win that initiative, you get punished for it so hard. Because Hellforge comes in and just kills a bear or two, or at least probably wounds one. And then it's just in your face, and it's so hard. It's
I
that
got
like
I got
the
blanked. Not only did I roll 31 for something on bears, you also blanked super critical defense against those same bears.
oh
It was not good for you.
oh
It was
yeah
not
yeah
good for you.
yeah no this
That was a
the
bad
dice were
time.
rough for me this game. The dice were rough for me. I felt like I mean I knew I wanted to move up all my figures. I was in a really good spot um when I finally lost that initiative. um or did I even win that initiative? When I finally engaged with dwarves, I was in such a good position. I had both glyphs. I had all my figures developed. Um, I had even done like a little bit of damage, I think, maybe with a dwarf early on. I'd done like 1 wound on a bear. And I was in such a good position, especially when the return Frostclaw attacks just completely bombed.
I had one turn where I blanked everything.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I blocked
turn I
everything
literally
with
blanked.
Irene and the dwarf and then killed Irene. That was
I
huge.
really
Oh, but I
blanked me.
still see I still won that initiative because then I came in with Hellforge and that let you just destroy him. Um
Yeah.
I guess it
And
doesn't
like you
help.
have
He
to
took 2 early wounds too. That didn't help, but
I won
it
the
didn't matter.
initiative after the Hellforge. I won the initiative after the Hellforge came in,
The order
and
were
just
killing him no matter how many wounds he had. Yeah,
yeah,
100%. 100%.
yeah.
I mean, it was
If
that
I roll
12 for
like that,
12
yeah.
turn.
If I roll like that, um,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah, that
there's
was one.
no yeah. Yeah, there's no winning games. Oh man, it came so close. I really do think this was a good army. Especially into this. Hellforge is just so scary, but yeah, when I can't ever
You
get
kind
the
of
initiatives I need, it's
you kind
painful.
of blocked yourself a bunch of times with the Hellforge, but like it ended up not mattering a ton because I took a bunch of turns dead with the frost claws. If I run this
Well,
back, I have like 3 more order markers on Q10 before you even get to me.
yeah, well, and that's kind of why everything needed to be developed because then you didn't know if it was dwarves or if it was going to be Hellforge. And I have range, so if you keep putting order markers on Ordo and Frostclaws, then the Iron Lick
I
can just
mean,
sit
I just
back
have
and
to
shoot
trade.
stuff.
I just have to if you try to shoot me with first of all I outrange Lich, so that's he's not a problem. I can see him over the hill over this wall. That's very funny. I can see him over the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, you could see him from space, I think.
yeah, you can see
Yeah,
him.
you could see him from space.
But I just have to trade. I just have to trade and just U9 versus Songlin.
Well, but
Even
the
though it's taking 6 into 7 and I'm only attacking 4 into 4, I think I just have to take those trades and just trade it out and see if I can get it.
Well, but the problem is I'm mixing order markers and I have all my figures in really dangerous positions. So if I'm like that's the balancing act, right? Because if you start taking too many turns with Q10, that's really bad if the dwarves activate, right? Because I'm getting
Yeah,
five
sure.
activations. I've got 5 or 6 defense even, and so like Q10 took a turn early to try and get him off Valda, just didn't do anything, and like that's great for
Anything,
me.
if anything, the Frostclaw turns needed to be on Ordos.
Well, I think it was still effectively it would have effectively been the same thing because you don't get a shoot. Oh, you're
Yeah,
saying the
sure.
turn
The turns that I took on the
with
Frostclaws and that I sat them all those times,
uh
I don't think I had range on you on any of those, but like,
uh oh
Nick.
yeah, I
Ordos,
think it would have effectively been the same.
I didn't realize, but Ordos just have 3 attacks of 4 instead of 2 attacks of 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Oh, you're saying
any
instead of Q10.
Ordos instead of Q10.
Well, but
Uh,
I mean,
but and like the turns
oh.
where Frostclaw really sat there and did nothing, right?
Oh,
Those
like
turns.
the turn where Q10 hit the Hellforge. Yeah, that was a mistake. But again, that comes down to like you don't know how initiative is going to go. And at
Yeah.
that point I had Iron
If
Lich just
one
sitting
bear is
up
dead, then it's the same,
and
right?
I was
If
like,
you kill 2 bears
yeah.
suddenly. Yeah,
Yeah.
every single bear having Q9 defense is wild. And I
It's pretty
blocked
good.
just exactly
Yeah,
3 times.
you literally I think
Ordos.
you rolled 1 for 7 maybe once. And it was against a weak
Uh,
attack. You
wounds
definitely didn't
on the 2
blank.
wounds on Q10. Two out of 3 wounds on Q10 were like a sad panda moment, but that
Oh
was the
yeah,
only
that's right.
moment
Yeah.
too. I
Oh, when
feel
I hit
like
him with the six
a
for
lot of
seven.
early as you developed. I think you crashed with one dwarf dead or something. So like you
Yeah.
definitely were able to get across the map because of the 8 move. Holy smokes! You don't have Valda this game. It's very different.
Oh yeah. Valda is like unreal for
You can,
dwarves. That's why
you can
I
try to
felt
shoot
really good
Valda.
about this matchup. Again, if you could roll like 18 for 36, like
Yeah, sure.
it's so winnable. This because the Ordo like as we saw, the Ordo are just so easy to play around. Like it's
Oh
just
yeah,
so easy to play around this pod and just like get the attacks in when I
it is
need.
not
Like,
to have.
yeah.
I'm
Eventually
so
the
I'm so
dwarves come
lucky
in, but
I'm so lucky I had somebody showing me how to build armies good. Because this is the same army as they ran last week, I think.
okay.
And just having a Q10 to force you to deal with something happening
I mean,
while you're advancing across the map.
yeah.
If this
Well,
wall isn't here, also there's another. If this wall isn't here at all, then like
yeah.
just
It's different in degree and
if it's
scales.
a map, it's a different game, obviously. But like
Yeah.
yeah, like one of the fun things that happened but like you weren't on any of those level 4s very often because why would you spend your time going up there, right?
Well, I mean, I didn't have any range, so well, except for I mean the Iron Lick spent time up there because he had range. But yeah, I really don't think the Order are nearly as good as people want to make them out to be. I mean, we saw, yeah, you can try and cheese it up with all the stats, and like at the end of the day, like unless you're facing like a pure melee army, it's really not that hard to like play around.
Take a
And even like against dwarves that are pure melee, the dwarves are getting good enough attacks
as soon
that
as the Ordos are figured
track
out,
through.
as soon as the Ordos are figured out, they'll be an interesting piece to
Yeah, I
include
think.
sometime.
Yeah, I was kind of
Like
surprised. Sir
nobody
Age.
knows it's hard to play around them. It is significantly harder to sit on your hands and play correctly. And not everybody's good at reading where the order markers are going to be, right?
Yeah,
Like, and even I put a bunch of order markers where they should have been this game, right? So like, if if I put my order markers in better spots and get all the attacks I should have, right? It's a lot less close. And like if the
uh,
Bears roll fair, then it's a lot less close.
yeah,
There's a lot more rather.
yeah. If the bear, I don't know if fair is the right word, but
if they roll average,
If they roll how you would maybe expect, even like, uh, what's 60%? I guess out of 36 dice, that's like 24. So 66% attack dice is 24 skulls out of 36, which for every competitive player knows 66% attack is really, really high across any number of attacks. So they
sure.
must have been rolling like 85% attack dice
I
every time.
legit rolled 12 skulls against you one
Yeah,
turn,
well, and let's not forget the turn before
right?
where it was 9 out of 12. You rolled 3 for 4s every single time and just obliterate. I mean, even if Iron Link gets an extra turn, like, that's okay. Like, maybe he kills a bear or something, and, like, that still helps Sonlin, right? Oh, and he had a
Yeah.
chance. He had a 5v. He had the 5v7. He went for it. Yeah, just couldn't crack through. Man, with 4 and 5 dice, just so hard to crack through. Your defense was really solid this game too. Um,
Solid.
that
That
like
takes
that
the
first 4 for 6 that drops a frost claw and creates a hole and you block everything. Like, oh, so painful. So painful. Yeah. But yeah, I think Ordo are gonna be like the classic age Mohicans where everyone thinks they're really good because players just don't play into them very optimally. And then like the good players like figure out the strats, and then everyone else figures it out, and then the Mohicans aren't really
yeah.
that. The Mohicans aren't really all that good, honestly. I mean, they're fine, but they're certainly not.
They're just B
They're
tier,
not A tier.
something like
Yeah, I was surprised. I was
I'd
pleasantly
say
surprised.
B plus,
I was
right?
yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Sir Heroscape had them at B plus in his rankings.
Yeah.
I
Knows how to
know he's a
play,
big
but
fan, but he's
like
played them
this
enough.
army, like any other Wait Then Fire army, because that's basically what this is doing.
Mm.
Like any other army like that, as soon as people learn how to play around it, then it'll be a much worse. But like up until then, like 7 defense on 2 health is more health than Q9, and it's more dice. Even if you kill one, I'm still getting 8 dice. Even though Q9 would be 9 dice, it's 3 attacks of 3. 2 Ordos, 2 attacks of 4 is arguably better than 3 attacks of 3 sometimes.
Yeah,
At higher health, at now with 2 Ordos, that's 4 health across 7 defense.
it
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Classic points certainly help them out because
oh,
without Raylan they're not nearly
they jump in. Oh, Raylan, absolutely Raylan.
yeah
Yeah.
without to sink 120 points into Ordo and then 140 more into Raylan and Delta just for an army that is actually worse than Weight Than Fire because if you move
There's
you
4 per
can't
turn,
shoot.
right?
If you move you can't shoot and that hurts. Um, which again is why it's so easy to play around. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, if they roll good, they roll good. But that's like everything, I suppose. You know, Nilfheim's not gonna hit a single ice shard in our next game, though.
That's how that works. That's how that works. And like it's like I said, yeah, we would be playing that game now if I hadn't have been if I hadn't have literally had to drop out on Monday and Tuesday. And
You're good.
then
We'll make time tomorrow. Right? Is that what we're scheduled? I
yes,
actually would. Well, no, I don't think I have time. No.
understood.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I'll see you
save
tomorrow.
this.
Same.
I gotta save this log file under absolutely cannot be trusted. And we'll go
Yes, and
next.
log file. That's a good. Okay. There we go.
And so sorry it had to be like this.
I mean, I don't think, even if our team won all, I was talking about this before I hopped in. Even if my team won all 5 games, we had so many other games we needed to go right. I think it was very, very unlikely. We needed to win
So
more other games earlier in the season.
I was looking
That's
at
kind of what it comes down
general
to.
things in general, and it's like, wait, what?
I would
Wildwood have to win, and we're in.
I would still like to win this match for pride to not be the bottom of the table. Um, but yeah, we
I'm
just didn't.
I'm 3-3, I think, for games. I sat one and I'm 3-3. So
Okay, nice. Yeah, I ended this at 3-2. I missed 2 weeks, which were that was the week we got swept, which is partly why we're in this situation where we have to win so many games and the other team has to lose so many. Otherwise, it'd be a lot more reasonable. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.
see you tomorrow, same time, same place,
Oh yeah.
same miniature figures.
All right, I'll let you go. Have
Bye
a
for
good
now.
one. Yikes. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm gonna make a little joke in the War League chat. Foodzing, you said every game was 50-50, but the Ordo just went 31 for 36 on attack dice. Does that seem like a coin flip to you? All right. That's funny. Um, yeah, man. Even at the end there, like if we put one more wound on Q, slide back, hit the Ordo, we can get, we can get a 5B, right? And then Concan comes out and it's super dangerous for him because if he puts himself in striking range, then oh, actually, we should probably even back up to here. If he puts himself in striking range, um, then we can use, the Dragon Assault. We can attack like 2 attacks of 6v4. Could absolutely do 5 wounds. It's actually not unreasonable. What's the average damage on that? 6v4. I guess it'd be two something. So yeah, we get lucky, and then wipe that OM. Keep hopping around. Try to kill Ray. And then the last dwarf, maybe the last dwarf does it. It's really too bad Sunland can't heal himself. That kind of sucks. I'll be honest. Maybe I should have brought him out earlier to try for the healing, but everything just died the second the Ordo started to do stuff. Yeah, I don't think I felt like I played that pretty well. I don't know if there's any way to explain that other than dice. And I think he made some mistakes that I capitalize on, and then the Ordo just 31 for 36. I don't even know. I mean that's so unlikely. Jesus, can you imagine flipping a coin 36 times and 31 of them come up heads? Okay, it is 86%. So I was right with my 85% guess. Yeah, Jesus. All right. Well, this game took about as long as I thought. Unfortunately, we're out of the playoffs, but that's fine. I went 3-2 for the season. Not thrilled with that. Obviously, we got super diced on this one. The last one, I definitely misplayed. So overall, happy with how the season went for myself. Obviously, as a team, we didn't do super hot, but that's okay. Next year, because this is only going to happen once a year. It is also nice actually that War League is done. I'm going to be honest. And RDL ends tomorrow for me. So then it's just OST and an OHS season signups coming up. I actually haven't seen anything about signups. Maybe coming out this week or next. Actually, oh shoot, is there a new season up already? I didn't miss it, did I? I would like to play still. But yeah, the deluge, the absolute tsunami of games that are drowning me. No, I don't see announcement. The deluge of games will finally slow. OST season 11 is almost over. OST season 12 doesn't starts next week actually, but those games are every 2 weeks. That's pretty manageable. We've just been in the playoffs trying to clip through stuff. But I'm taking the 2 weeks time. It's so busy. Holy cow. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that was entertaining. I had a good time. That being said, I'm going to sign off.